You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley.
Gator, I feel so lucky to have had you in my life and wish you didn't have to leave us so soon. You have an amazing creative spirit and sense of adventure that was just so infectious to all of us fortunate enough to have spent time with you. I'm blessed to have had you as family and a friend. Even though you were the younger, I learned from you and sometimes even saw you as sage-like. You were the sweetest auntie to Evie, and she loves you and misses you so dearly. You will always be in my heart, and I will think of you often. I love you. Bye for now.
Hello, everyone. To those near and dear to Paula, I'm thankful you're together today to celebrate the beautiful woman we all love so much. And to you, dearest Paula, until we meet again, I will think about you always and carry you in my heart, hoping to still receive your words of wisdom, even though for now we are apart. You are now free in the sun, the wind, the sea, in every breath we take. You are now my angel girl. Fly free. I love you.
Hi, Jebby. Hi, Valerie. Hello, any family or friends that I may or may not know. We're here today to say goodbye to Paula. She's my eldest sister, and we were not raised together, but since my tween years, I always found a way to connect with her, visit her somehow, whether it was she was working at Don's restaurant out in Burbank, or after I went in the military, we kept in touch by phone, and later on, text, emails, and visits continued into our adult years. Paula, as I'm sure you're all aware, was an amazing and a beautiful woman. You always knew where you stood with her. She was straight, she was solid, and that's one of the many great attributes that I'm going to miss about her place in this world. So we're here today to say goodbye. I hope the waves and the ocean will carry you to places and adventures that you had not been to before, and maybe places that you would love to have revisited. I will miss you. I'll miss our talks. I'll miss our calls. I love you very dearly. I'll see you in the next life.
Good morning, Miss Paula. I've been thinking about you. I've been spending a lot of time with Jebby, and we talk about you and all the things we used to do. I can't even imagine what the adventure that you are on now is like. But I do know that we will all be joining you someday, and you can explain it all to us. We're taking good care of Jebby, and I know you're watching over her all the time. But we miss you. We miss you a lot. I love you. Bye.
Oh, hi, Paula. This is Dan. Hey, just wanted to let you know that I love and miss you very much, and I wish you all amazing things during your spirit's continuous journey. I know I'll be there with you someday and know you will help to lead my spirit in these new adventures. I also want to thank you so much for your friendship during your time with me on this planet. As I'm hiking through these redwood forests and ocean headlands that are now part of my home, I hope to find your spirit speaking to me at times through the winds whispering in the branches and the surf splashing into the sand. Goodbye.
Hey, Paula. I've been thinking a lot about the many years I've known and loved you. Over those years, we became family. You have such a huge impact on my life in so many ways. I remember many times when you would call on the phone and mention one of our friends who was having trouble and say, now what are we going to do to help them? You really are a perfect example of what a true friend is. You taught me so much about friendship and integrity. You cared so much about people. Even when they hurt you, you still cared. Your great wisdom helps me in my life in so many ways. I could talk to you about absolutely everything, and we had some intense and wonderful conversations. I love your loud voice and laughter. When you came into a room, you owned it. Over the years, you became my sister and family in every sense of the word. You're so willing to share your feelings and your thoughts and then create space for others to do so. I know you are deeply loved by so many in our little family. You live with such integrity and joy. You strongly live your values. In the past years, I used to love our Sunday dinners together. Having time to talk to you and to share with you was really the high point of my week. I'm so thankful to have been a part of your transition. Even when you were in terrible pain, you still remembered to remind Jebby to make me coffee. It was so sweet. When you took your final breath, I never felt your absence. You are still just like you've always been. I talk to you or hear about you. It makes me so happy. I realize that you never really left. No words can truly express how much it means to be your brother, to be your friend. With all my heart, I am grateful for your place in my life and heart.
Oh, Paula, thank you for always taking an interest in my life. Thank you so much for guiding me through my life. Whenever I walk by that walking place that you used to call me at every single day, I always look up, and how I miss your beautiful voice. Oh, what is heaven like? Did your grandma greet you, and did Joe greet you, and did your father greet you? I so want to know. I will miss you every day of my life. I love you, and thank you. Thank you so much for everything you have done for me. Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, Paula, it's Jason. I just want to say that I hope you are on an incredible new journey and learning so much. I wish I could have spoken to you before you left us, but I hope you know that I loved you very dearly, and I do wish I could call and chat right now. I really do. We had some amazing laughs, and oh my gosh, I think of all the crazy paths we were on together, and I will never forget us sitting in my car over the years and laughing at each other so hard that we couldn't catch our breath. It was so helpful to me to have someone on the same spiritual path, too. I just want you to know that. And somebody that I could talk to. And you were always so generous to call and check in and see how Dan and I were doing. Anyway, you just made the journey in this life so much easier. And I'm glad that you were part of my life. Oh, I also want to thank you for all the amazing haircuts. I've not found anyone as good yet, that's for sure. I miss you. I love you. And I want you to know that you've been one of the most important people in my life. So fly high and enjoy your next journey. And I'm rubbing my hands together right now real fast in excitement for you. That was one of my favorite visuals of you when you would rub your hands together, go, Chase. It made me happy. Anyway, much love and peace on your new journey, Paula. This is Jason. I love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Paula. It's Auntie Martha calling. I just wanted to leave a message to let you know how much these past few years have meant to me. and how wonderful they have been to share with you, to talk with you, and to learn from you. I miss you very much. I will always miss you. I miss your wisdom most of all. I need that in my life, and unfortunately, it's not there, but I will always remember what you have shared with me and what you taught me. I've loved you like a daughter. You're a beautiful person. I'm going to miss you forever. I love you, and I hope to see you in my dreams. I know that you're in a very special place and that you're very well cared for wherever you are. I know that you will continue to shine wherever you are. I love you, my beautiful girl.
I just wanted to let you know that I really miss our long talks on my way to work and my way home from work. This is something that was routine to us. I know the last couple of years were really hard, but we did get so much closer. I think the trust that we had was so strong. I wish that the outcome could have been different, but it wasn't. I will continue to send you pictures of Cole and Allison, just like I used to. Anytime something good happens with them, you're the first person I want to reach out to let you know, to share, because you really got excited about things like that. You really loved seeing them succeed. Anytime something good or bad happens at work, you're the first person I always want to reach out to let you know, because you would give me support, suggestions, and I don't have that anymore. I'm glad you're not suffering. I hated to see the pain you were in. I'll never forget the last words you said to me was, "You'll always be there for me." And I will have to believe that. And I want you to know that I love you. Bye for now.
Hey, baby girl. You're like your favorite book, The Giving Tree, who gave and gave and gave. You gave your energy to everything and to everyone around you. You're not one to hold back. You don't hold back on your thoughts, your idea, your love, your energy. Another thing I love about you is you always forge a new path for the group. Entheogenic, ketogenic, and now the spirit realm. And we all follow you. You've made our whole group unafraid of death. And we're all looking forward to joining you on the spiritual realm. I love that we laugh a lot and we enjoy our food wholeheartedly. And we love the beach. We find joy in simple things in life. I love seeing you dance. And when you dance, it's a whole production. Your head, your shoulders, you're snapping your fingers, the hips, the feet, the legs. It's a whole trance. And I'm so thankful to enjoy that so many, many times over the years. Blade Runner, the light that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. And you have burned so very, very, very bright, my girl. Until then, I'll see you in my dreams. I love you.